Welcome back to another episode of this Frankfurt Save. We are currently sat in 7th place in the league. Top 4, I mean, it's still possible. We're currently 9 points behind Bayern Munich, who are in 4th. So it is possible, but highly unlikely. So we're going to have to, if we want Champions League football next season, we're going to have to win the Europa League, which hopefully we will do. I've had a thought about future transfers as well. If Mamouche was to leave the club in the summer, I'm thinking maybe buying Mikel Tadez from Lyon and changing him to a cam to replace Mamouche. And also I said about needing a left midfielder as well. And I'm thinking either getting Gutierrez and changing him to a left mid, or Kirkez and doing the same thing, changing him to a left mid, because we have changed the formation. This looks like it's going to be the formation that I use for the rest of this save. I'm also going to need a centre-back because I do feel like Koch and Thiet aren't really good enough. But Thiet is on loan, so he will be going back. I will not be buying him. But yeah, that's the formation we're going to be using. I'm definitely going to need a new left midfielder there. And exactly what I'm thinking is a left footer on that side, Knuth right-footed on the other side to try and whip crosses in or cut balls back. They're all on their strong foot then. So that's why I was thinking either Gutierrez or Kirkez for that position. But then it all depends on funds, doesn't it? We might not have the transfer budget to do that. In today's episode, we're going to be starting off with a game against Leverkusen. We're then going to go and play Galatasaray in the round of 16 as well, not in the quarterfinal like what I said in the last episode. I thought I was going into the quarterfinal. I was not. I'm going into the round of 16. And then we're going to go and end the episode by playing Union Berlin as well. And then the next episode after that, we'll start with the second leg against Galatasaray, play Bochum, and then end the episode by playing Stuttgart. And hopefully moving up the table a little bit and trying not to drop points, because we are playing on ultimate difficulty as well. So it has been hard recently. But it's Leverkusen up first for us. They are sat in second place and challenging for that title. We need to make changes as Koch picked up a red card that wasn't a red card in the last episode. So Collins is going to come in for him onto the bench. Chabi been playing pretty well. Mamouche, since we changed the formation, he hasn't really been performing, but I have changed his tactic to a shadow striker rather than a playmaker. So hopefully we can get him into the box a little bit more often and scoring goals again. But that's going to be my starting lineup. Let's go into this first game against Leverkusen. Frimpong popping up in that midfield. Oh my! Wirtz with the shot. Trapp with the save. I think that was Leverkusen's first chance, or first shot on goal. They've had majority of the possession again, and we are struggling a little bit, but we are playing a top side. Passing the ball so well to Boniface. It's into Boniface with the shot, and he's found the back of the net. their second shot on target. They were very, very patient with the build-up. And they've got their reward. And we are losing to a top 4 side. I can't really blame my defenders. I can't blame my goalkeeper. It's just Leverkusen are that good. Boniface, the man with the goal. 23 goals so far this season in 24 games. Goal scoring form at the minute. And we're losing 1-0. Come on, Nkunku, come with me. There we go. I'm going to go for a shot. Almost fell to Xabi. Like, why was Larson pushing over there? Why not stay where he was? Lovely. Oh, just as we're about to counter as well. I think that's the only way we're going to beat this Leverkusen side, is let them have the possession, let them come forward, and then try and beat them on the counter. I mean, it hasn't worked so far, but we'll keep trying. We're losing 1-0 at half-time. Ah, I'm short at the back now. Teller. Get rid of it! I need to make a couple of changes. Mamouche is not doing it. Uzun's coming on. Larsson's not playing well either, which is very surprising. I need to... Do I put Knuff out there? Goetze maybe? Oh no, Abembe. I forgot about Abembe. Abembe is going to go out onto that left side of midfield. Goetze's going to come on for Skiri. Both my midfielders haven't really been playing well. Tiet as well has been struggling, so Amenda's going to come on for him. Ah, do I get Goetze on? No, probably Dahoud, is it? No, we'll do Goetze. We'll do Goetze. There are changes. We've got a corner to try and deal with. Let's not concede. Let's stay in the game. I'll be happy with a draw if we can get a goal.
Delivered into the box. That's not properly away yet.
Get rid of it. Oh my days, I can't get rid of the ball.
Really good interception to take the ball. Fantastic looking ball.
Lovely keeper. Ah, just that final pass to put Eketike through, and it just will not come off. He's onside. Boniface. Oh, I'm getting pushed out the way. Get it away. They well and truly have us on the back foot at the minute. Well and truly on the back foot. Boniface. Trap. Fantastic. Go on, Ebembe. Let's get rid of it. Get rid. Go on, Knuff.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create
Eketike. Into Uzun. Just wanted too much time on the ball. Would have been better shooting on a wanna? Probably not. Had to take that touch, really. Xabi's not catching Verts either. Lovely from Martel. Sets Knuff away. Into Chabi. To level it! Oh no! That was the chance, wasn't it? In the dying seconds of the game, that would have been the last play as well. Chabi, the man in form for us as well, could not find the back of the net. Larson, and again! And there it is, the final whistle again. We've failed to beat a top 4 side in the Bundesliga. We're playing a little bit better though. A little bit better. We just need to get a result. But it's more dropped points. We lose 1-0. Europa League football next up for us against Galatasaray. Hopefully we don't need to make too many changes. Koch is coming back into that starting 11 after that suspension. I'm going to start Abembe on that left-hand side. Or do I give Dedic a run out? He's wrong-footed though. I'm going to do it anyway. Dedic is going to start on that right-hand side. Or could I use him more as a centre-back? No, don't use him as a centre-back. We'll play him as a left midfielder for now. I'm going to bring Götze in as well, into that centre mid position. Uzun's going to get a run out instead of Chabi. And Matanovic is going to start ahead of Eketike. For now. Amenda's coming in instead of Tiat as well. And that's going to be my starting lineup. Hopefully we can get a result as we're going to be at home in this first leg. Hopefully we can get a win.
It should be good though. Wait on the pass. Oh, just behind the goalkeeper.
Osherman with his first shot on target. It's only taken 5 minutes. And there's his second shot on target. Gonna have a job on our hands trying to keep him quiet. Go on, Dedic. Go on, Mamouche. Turn and run. On the edge of the box. Uzun. It's still there. On his left. There it is. The first goal of this game. Let's go. Uzun coming. He's come in for Chabi as well. Maybe I should have brought him in for Mamouche. Got a little bit lucky. His first shot was blocked. And the ball was just there still. Ready for him to have a second shot. And he's managed to bury it. We're winning 1-0. Ah, oh, Larson. It was never going to stay 1-0. I could definitely see them scoring at some point. Osherman with the assist into Mertens, I think it is. It's 1-1.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the play over the last year or two.
Go on, Mamouche. Mamouche! Let's go! Finally, his first goal in this change of formation. I think I'm going to have to play him up top instead of Eketike. And then Uzun will come in as a cam then to start, which would be good because we need him to grow. Oh, but what a goal for Mamouche. We're winning 2-1. Lovely, Uzun. Finds Mamouche. 32nd of the game. Let's go. So much better with Uzun in that number 10 as that other cam. And Mamouche up top. Let's go. We want to kill this game off as well. As early as possible. Let's keep scoring goals. The record in the Europa League was 17 goals. And I think that's just put Mamouche up to 13 goals in the Europa League so far. Let's go for that record. We're winning 3-1.
So they get the ball moved. That's a good looking ball.
That's a good ball out to Ziyech. It's a good ball into Osimhen. What a save! Osimhen's offside. We'll take that. Galatasaray pushing very hard at the minute. There it is. Get into the box, Mamouche. Cut it back. Oh, just taken off his toe to stop him from getting that hat-trick. Skiddy, fantastic. Into Mamouche. That should be full-time, ref. There it is. It's advantage Frankfurt in the Europa League round of 16 game against Galatasaray. Let's go. And in the final game of this episode, we are playing Union Berlin. I am going to make a couple of changes. I'm going to start Mamouche up top instead of Ekitike. So Uzun's going to come in on that for the other cam. So my two cams will be Chabi and Uzun. And Kunku on the left, Knuff on the right, Larson and Skiddy in that midfield. Martel's going to come in for Tiat. Or Thiat. He's going to come in for him. Collins is going to come onto the bench. Amenda played well. It's just a shame his stamina's not great. I think they might be our only changes. I feel bad for Ekitike. But it's just what we've got to do, I think. We will try and get him on in the second half. But that's my starting lineup. Let's go into this game against Union Berlin.
Tim Skarke showing a real will to win the ball.
There it is. Mamouche. Let's go! Mamouche. A lot better with him as the central striker. Was that an assist for Uzun? I think it was.
Well, let's look at this again.
Good tackle from Larson.
It's inch perfect. And when he gets onto it,
Set Uzun away. Nice cheeky little pass to Mamouche to strike that one home to give us the lead. Let's go. We're winning 1-0.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was.
Lovely. Good run for Mamouche. Lay this off for Uzun on his left. Good block from the defender. Kunku into Mamouche. Oh, and it's gone wide.
And on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself.
No, you've got to be working the goalkeeper there. Not before half-time, surely.
Possibilities here.
Trap, let's go. Not before half-time, come on. Get rid of it. Oh, can we get another? Couldn't bring that down. No! No! just before half-time, in added time. Just couldn't hold on to get in. Just wanted to get in at half-time. Trapp couldn't save us there.
He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Ah, Koch's just stood there with his hands behind his back. Close him down.
Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game.
We
now.
can't drop more points. We cannot. We're going at half-time level, 1-1.
It's going to be all. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Let's go. Mamouche!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop
I
of the
thought he was going
shoulder.
to take it on his left, but he went with his right.
Keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball.
What a
That's
ball.
top-class finish.
Got there just before the defender. Let's go. We want to take all these 3 points. We're winning 2-0.
So back underway.
2-1 even.
Intriguing
Giving it the commentator's curse.
Holland. Wait on the pass. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Trying to deliver it.
Oh, he's wrestling with me. Let's go.
Larson with it. Dina Ebambe.
Uzun, fantastic. Oh, he stopped dead. There we go, though. He's still managed to get that ball into the back of the net to give us that 2-goal cushion. Let's go. Counter-attacking football. I needed 3 points in this game. I really hope I'm going to get it.
It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just
Put it
goes
back
for
onto
power
his
and
favoured
smashes
right
it
foot.
past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Let's go. Keeper should be doing better there, really. But we're winning 3-1.
Well, that's a tale of the substitution.
Eketike into Uzun on his left. And what a tackle that was from the defender. That's mine. Chabi.
He has options available.
Goes to goal. Good block. Maybe I should have passed. Probably should have passed. Martel read that.
It's opening up for them. Here's Larson. The referee
I thought I was going to get the chance to have another shot there, but I went backwards rather than passing the ball forwards. And the referee's blown that final whistle. But the main thing is we've got 3 points. We should be beating Union Berlin anyway. But as we're on ultimate difficulty, it is quite difficult. But Uzun played really well. Mamouche playing better as well, which is positive news for us. But we have taken all 3 points. We've beaten Union Berlin 3-1. And this is the end of this episode. We started off with a 1-0 loss to Leverkusen. We then went and beat Galatasaray in that first leg of the Europa League game 3-1. And then we've just beaten Union Berlin 3-1 as well. In the next episode, we're going to play Galatasaray in that second leg game in the Europa League. We're going to play Bochum, and then we're going to end the episode by playing Stuttgart. And we're slowly approaching the business end of the season. Will we get top 4? Will we get Champions League football through the Europa League? Either top 4 is highly unlikely. We'll have a quick look at the league table while we're here. And we're still in 7th. We're still in 7th, and we are 10 points behind Bayern Munich, who are in that 4th spot now. And like I said, Top 4 is highly unlikely, so it's going to have to be Europa League. We're going to have to win the Europa League to get Champions League football for next season. But this is the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.